Good morning, grasshoppers. One of my favorite streamers, Fiona. Also the inspiration for my streaming at one time. Let's withdraw and re-enter with our new rating just to see that we can get some intimidation factor. Where is everyone this morning? I know it's Monday morning. Or lunchtime in Europe. I am also dabbling with Annie Starlight. Is this true? Totally awesome. Who is Annie Starlight? I love it. Sour Teague. Big Greek aficionado. Annie Starlight. Very cool. For the most part. 2287 bullet. I also have an aim chess predicament. Am I going to do my personalized workout today? That is the question. Annie Starlight has a match. Mohammed Hassan has a match. UPenn 07. Who could that be? UPenn 07. I have a suspicion I know who it is. Someone who graduated UPenn in 07. Oh, let's make our board a little bit bigger so that everybody can see it. We need some sound. I realize my sound is on all night. I have not been getting any sound alerts. Now we'll be getting some sound. I'm a big believer in the Austrian attack. This is a pseudo-Austrian attack, actually. And now we're going to transpose into something that fights for the E5 square. Can I do that? I feel like I need to capture first, attack second, develop third, keep attacking. Try to enjoy a little bit of a log jam that white has on the F3, E4, C4, D2 squares with his knight. So now our opponent castled. Very tempted. Very tempted to play G5, G4. But let's not go nuts. We are, after all, fighting for the E5 square. We have a plan with the minority attack. We have a plan to possibly break through on the other side. Our opponent is okay with a draw, that is true. He has an interesting way of fighting for the e5 square, but he's a little slow on the draw, hopefully. You gats. Certainly has the e5 square to his heart's content. And now to decide how we're going to get there from here. Now, it seems like he has a little bit of a problem. If he recaptures with the knight, I get to play knight to b3. If he recaptures with the bishop, I get to capture once and play knight to d6. So it's a little bit of a predicament for our opponent on how he's going to recapture. So do I capture once? Oh no. Does he really have knight to b3? That is the question. 2 pieces for a rook. It's too bad, I'm all covered now. How about knight takes bishop, rook takes rook, rook takes rook. This doesn't quite make sense. So if I am going to get pressure on the d4 square, this is the way to do it. And he has a terrible bishop. How terrible is this bishop? Let's get our rook off the sideline. I'm sorry, our knight off the sideline for just one moment. Isn't that interesting? Oh, I'm running out of time. We're going for it. We have a new square to fight for. Can I do that? H4, bishop takes F5, H takes G3. Oh no! I ran out of time. I was enjoying that position a little too much. C'est la vie. Congratulations, sir. Over the weekend, you really get spoiled with the 5+5. You do really indeed. So I am hoping for Wednesday to have a study stream. Annie Starlight. All right, Annie. I have to be very careful with you. I feel like I'm playing against Asa Hoffman. This is my standard approach. Austrian attack with bishop e3, probably, preferably, ideally. a3 also figures into my mix. I'm hoping I'll be able to get my chair into the office as well. Thank you very much. If you're going to give up the bishop pair, I appreciate it, because now we're fighting equally for the dark squares and the light squares. So should we isolate that pawn first and then play d5? Or should we go for the d6 square first? Tricky, tricky. We'll go for it. First goal is to fix the dark square bishop behind the e5 pawn. The next goal might be to grab the weak d6 square. I don't understand. Why would he weaken himself like that? Or herself? This may or may not be pretty. Not so pretty. Not so pretty as pretty can be. Do I want to play it this way? I don't want his the knight to come out just yet. Got to guard the bishop against any funny business with queen a5, check, knight a6, or knight d7. This I expected. That I expected. It looks like it's a straightforward win, with rook takes knight and rook to d1, completing the pin. A lot of good stuff going on here. There's no way to defend the knight now. b6 was forced. All right. Sorry, Annie. This is not a good way for us to meet. Good morning, Ezrin. Good morning, Apostolate. I'm only 2 minutes overdue on that one. Can't believe I lost the first game. Ye gats. Das ist horrible. Who did I lose to? I don't even know who I lost to. Let's take a quick peek. I lost to Sahaj, 26. Literally lost that game. I'm rooting for Annie Starlight, though. I'm a huge fan of the boys. B6 was a good resource. In which game? My game? Hold on, Ezrin. I'm looking. Apostolate? Maybe. It was very important, though, to stop knight to c5 in my game anyway. Tony the man. Now I'm going to concentrate on the dangerous weapon. I'm very serious about this particular dangerous weapon. This is a very strange continuation. Wow. Can I just play e5? I think I can. Not a huge fan of this movie. We're out of here. Yes, you can bother me if you'd like. He did not even bother to bother me. I am not a fan of this, though, at all. Not a fan. Not a fan. Not sure where we're headed with this one, but let's see what Tony the Man is up to. Tony the Man. Okay, pasta. This might tax his playing ability. I'm not sure if he was planning on this. Can I play it this way? You know I'm nothing but a heartache. You know I might be nothing but a mistake. How about this? Small problemo. Trying to defend against a mate threat. Yuck. Yuck, yuck, yuck. So yeah, the game against and Sahaj just taking his rating points to the bank. Are you here, Sahaj? You played a good game. Except for playing the London, you played a good game. If you don't like winning. I really do need to learn how to do my own emotes. I cannot wait for others to finish. I've already paid someone to do a certain amount of emotes. I am looking forward to them. Arkadip Doduta. Alright, we're going to give him the English. We're giving him the full David Howell. Oh, this I don't mind at all. I love playing against the Slav. The Slav is just one of my favorite things, like raindrops and roses and warm woolen mittens. ¿Qué pasa? These are a few of my favorite things. It's a very complicated game suddenly. I don't know if that was necessary. I really do not know if that was necessary. Chess, 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 chess. Fascinating. Can I do it that way? Yeah, I have to do it this way first, right? Can't make up my mind. What is a peace among friends? These are a few of my favorite things. King c5, bishop e4. Okay, that was not at all what I was expecting. Is there a plan here? I want to stay off of the white squares. What happened to my opponent? Arquitecto? Dude. No, you should not be playing today. I repeat, you should not be playing today. Your transition to being a brilliantly quick player should be taken in small steps. I would only do the Saturday and Sunday tournaments at the moment. I hope you're feeling okay. I'm trying to recall. What do I want to do with this fellow? Taking a very standardized approach to this. Bishop to g4. Bishop to e6. Bishop takes f3. Standardized approach. Keep my opponent from winning material, if at all possible. When the dog bites. Oh, I can't do it. Fine. Wow. Conte de Luna. On favor. Do I want to do that? I do not want to do that. All right, so I survived it. Or did I? I didn't really survive it. He could have taken on d5 and pummeled me. But I'm still in a lot of trouble as a result of it. And now for something completely different. Can I just attack? I don't know. This looks pretty sketchy. Pretty sketchy. OMG. He got. Bishop takes. Knight check. Can't move to a dark square. I cannot move to a dark square. The only light square available to me that I felt comfortable with. Am I going to be able to slime him this time? I have some experience in sliming, but not a lot. Oh no! Got to the Luna. Got me again. Chills, fever, and my hair hurt were the signs that I possibly had COVID and the flu at the same time previously, previous to Christmas. It's like when you touch your hair and the base of your hair follicles hurt or ache. You got the aches, but they're not quite real aches. Good morning, Rotten Lemon. Sorry for that 7-minute delay on saying hello. Yeah, when the hair follicles hurt, where your hair touches your scalp, that means that you might have the flu to me. That is definitely a sign that the flu is imminent. You might be surprised at how common the Omicron issue is. Even my brother-in-law, who could not get vaccinated, was in uber isolation. He couldn't get vaccinated because he's allergic to everything. Like literally, he lives in New Jersey. He's allergic to the state of New Jersey. Every single thing on earth. It's lucky that he doesn't live in a bubble as it is. Good morning, Frenier. Through rapid access text. And anyway, my brother-in-law currently has it. I don't know, my cousin-in-law, I'm not sure, but he is definitely a pretty close friend to the family. He's not necessarily my wife's brother by blood, but he's a cousin. Yeah, those are good. Those are good. I have not actually done but one home test or a couple home tests. I'm usually lucky to be able to go down the street, but even their line is ridiculously around the block. Did I really lose that? That was horrible. The only one I have not yet played, I cannot play Conte de Luna twice, so that is the good news. It's also the bad news. Annie Starlight, I am so rooting for you. Who are you playing? You're playing Apostolate? No. Annie Starlight is not currently playing anyone. I just love that name so much. It's crazy how much I think that name is worth. All right, we're off and running. Yes, of course. I do expect newless. I expect no less. OMG. Just when I thought I had it all figured out. Just when I thought I had it all figured out. Honestly. It's craziness. Apostolate, beast mode. Seriously. Can I do that? What is happening here? Is he really going to trade queens? I don't think he's really going to trade queens. Is he really going to trade queens? I don't think he's going to trade queens. First things first, let's make certain that he doesn't really trade queens. Let us make us certain us that he does not trade queens. When the dog bites, when the bee stings. Why isn't it pairing us indeed? I was actually hoping for another date with Annie Starlight. I don't mind a date with my man in Helsinki, though. That much is true. Egads, folks. Where are you headed? And what does it all mean? Che pasta? Can I attack? Gotta take the old-fashioned way out. I was looking for something even more dramatic, but I could not find it. I'm sorry, Apostolette. This is so conventional. Tick-tock, indeed. Where were you, Fenair, when I needed you? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, all of the above. And now for something completely irrelevant. I'm going to pave the way. Make sure that his queen is on a square that is completely passive. I don't think you can go there. So now, so when the dog bites, when the bee stings, when you're feeling sad, I'm afraid second verse same as the first. Do I want to play it this way? I'm so mean. But I do have to get it in before 1 minute and 23 seconds. What? Oh, I did not get a streak. All right, Annie Starlight, catch up. I hope you're here. No. Wikipedia. Annie Starlight. What a great name. I was very lucky to finish second. I also must run, unfortunately. Calculation technique related question. Absolutely. Good morning. Could have taken the G pawn. I did not want to take the G pawn yet. I don't believe in grabbing pawns ever, rotten lemons, unless I am going to gain something that is greater than the activity lost. Lauren, fire away before we have to go. I'm working on an AIM chess sponsorship. I would like to. Lost. Lauren. Annie Starlight of the Gastric Band. Exactly. Let's shout out to Logic here. Logic, good morning. And I got him in one go, even though as a Gastric Band. It's all in good humor for the most part. Rogan is working, I imagine. OMG. Who is Chess with Liza? I do not know, and I have not seen her before. She's not bad, and if she's a WCM, it might be Liza Orlova. I was going to ban him. Oh no, not the ban hammer. Congrats, Conte de Luna. Good morning. I do have to say, congrats. All right. Now I do have to run. This is a very tight day all around. Chess with Liza is taking off. I don't necessarily know who that is. I might need to. What? Oh, it is Liza Orlova. Yes, at least. All right, so meanwhile, We need to find a new person to raid. Hold on. Liza or Loba? Yeah, she was very young. Time out, Frenier. Is this the battle of the logic? No, it is 6 a.m. and I have to be out the door right now. Darn it. I have to drive in. I have to be certain that I get a spot. It is scary in the morning. Where is everybody? There is no one streaming chess that I need to know. Babyface Nelson. 1981. It's in English. I may have to take him. You know what? I'm going all out. I haven't actually done Alisa for a while. So that's lovely. Hopefully she'll acknowledge our raid. We're only 17 viewers. We will cross our fingers. Please enjoy. Alicia, I have to go to school. Aim Chess, Chessable, Informant. Please check out that Informant. Please check out Chessable. Also, don't be afraid to follow me on my socials. That is one of the first places I usually post that I'm about to be online. What else? And of course, our Discord. I always post in the Discord at least 3 to 5, or hopefully 3 to 5 minutes before we stream every single time. Frenier, thank you so much. Have a great day. I hope the weather down there is terrific because it's ridiculously cold where I am. Weather, NYC. It's tough. It's tough. I like the fact that Alicia is doing puzzles. So hot here. Ezrin, thank you. Have a great day. Logic. Apostolette, Conta de Luna. Miss you, buddy. We need to plan our next trip together, Conta de Luna. I really enjoyed the last one. WTF, Donnie is here. I did not realize that. Ron Hay is hiding. They're lurking. Arcadipto is in the chat. Ezra, Lauren, have a great day.